Good morning, Lady and the Frogs here. I'm not embarrassed because our drawers seem to be busting out. Decluttering still needs to occur. Yeah, having a holiday still. My husband's taken 2 weeks off, not 1 week, so it's just a bit more chilled. However, I've had really good sales this week because one of the things that I've been doing, instead of photographing clothes, which I've got piled up everywhere, I've been sorting out my Lego, which is sort of like backlogged. But now I've bought another 2 job lots of Lego, which are coming. So that doesn't help. But it does help because, you know, I've been having £100 days. Not all the time. A lot of the time it's been like £70 days. But I've got, well, this situation. I've got 3 of these which are just filled with Lego sets, which I've done. Some of them are sort of like half completed. Some of the stuff has been sort of kicking around for ages, and I've just auctioned it as parts and done really well. Some of the stuff is just ridiculous, but I'll do that on another sales video. It's Monday morning, and this is the stuff which I've got to pack today, which I'm quite surprised. I seem to, something's happened, I don't know what. and considering feel like I'm on a bit of a holiday mode anyway. I didn't list anything yesterday, and I've had a few days where I haven't listed anything, but things are going really well. So this is a Winnie the Pooh mug, and that's gone for £11.99. This is one of my Lego sets, the only Lego set which I've sold yesterday, which I know sounds weird when I'm saying I'm selling loads of Lego, but I'm selling like the £100 mark Lego. So that's just a sort of like cars thing, £7 for that. It's not complete, so there you go. Then I've got these, which I'm hoping fit in here. I think they will just, yeah. So I'm going to put them on. I'm not going to put them on. I've sold them for, I think I gave them an offer for £15. This thing is, I'm giving fairly decent offers to people because it gets things moving. The 2 can play that game shirt, which I love, so I held out for my price on that, and I've got 20 for that. It's only Topshop. Then this really beautiful tie silk shirt, this has gone for 20, which I think is reasonable because the people who actually make the tie silk have a presence on eBay, so obviously you're going to buy it from them. It's got a very small run on the shoulder, so 20 quid's decent for that. 25 for this. Oh yeah, that's because of the ironing and the weird collar. It's a Paul Smith. It's just a tree. So all of these, I mean, I've only spent £3 on them. There's Paul Smith. Unusual design, got £25 for that. This, I was holding out for a little bit more for this, but then somebody sent me an offer for 28, and although I had it on for around the 40 region, I thought, well, that's probably quite reasonable. And again, I've only paid £3 for this, so who cares? So it's just a little play suit sailor thing. I don't think I'd be wearing this. No, I wouldn't be wearing this. God, I've bloody sewn this once and it's undone itself. Bloody marvellous. Really bad design on that. So it's collective, and it is new with tags. The nautical play suit. Yeah, £28 is fine for that. You'll miss the window of opportunity if I don't sell these things. And then one of the Frank Spencers, Frank Lyman. There's a few people, I know that a lot of people get really good prices for these. I was really reluctant to put this on for 80. Other people seem to have this on for 80, but it's not selling for 80. I put mine on at 60, and sort of then I sent an offer out of 50 to somebody, and she gave me a counter offer of 45, so I accepted because I only paid 7 for it, and who cares? I mean, that's a really decent profit for me, and it's gone, and my storage is overflowing, and these things need to happen. And then these things, I mean, this is very disappointing. This is John Smedley, and this is a prime example of why auctions don't work for me. Just a plain teal sort of polo thing, and that's gone for £4.99, the starting bid on my auction. So great, thanks. Really, but you see, my Lego auctions, you see, one of the Lego auctions that I was really pleased about, which is one where I had that £55 offer on all that job lot of incomplete spare part sets for Star Wars, and somebody gave me a £55 offer and I declined it. And then I was a bit like, oh, should I have taken that? And then the bids went up to 90, well, 87 something. So I was really pleased with that. And then the guy who bought it bought something else from me, so that was a bonus. Yeah, so going back to today, this is just a plain white t-shirt from Sea Salt, £12.99 for that. It is what it is. I was reluctant picking that up because I was just thinking, well, how do you sell a white t-shirt? Really? Oh, this is a size 22. So I'm surprised that this has taken so long to sell. I must check in case I've got another one of these, because I did buy a whole host of stuff from Sainsbury's at the beginning of the year when we were all, you know, hostages. Although I feel like we're all still hostages, and whatever Boris Johnson says today, lying. You may as well just come on and just go, yes, I'm a lying bastard. Everybody suck on my teat. So, yeah, just a basic skirt, size 22, need to check that. And that has gone for £11.99. And then a similar skirt here, but this one is Monsoon, and this is another auction which is just sold for the starting bid, but never mind. So Monsoon, £9.99 for that, but then £4 postage, because I always put postage on my auction stuff. So that's everything that I've got to do today. It's late in the day. My husband's just gone for an appointment, something that he tried to book last week, and they says, no, we don't do bookings, you have to do walk-ins. So he walked in, and then they said, well, have you got an appointment? So I was really, really, really happy about that. Yeah, so he's off this week, and he says it's going to take me sourcing. I think we're just going to go up the road to Altrincham, to be honest, and do South Manchester. I want to go to Hobbycraft because I've decided that I need to get my Lego under control, and I want to get one of those rainbow storage units so I can put all my spare Lego bits in there, because I didn't think I was going to be a Lego seller, but the money that I've been getting this week has sort of, you know, it's struck a chord with me again, and I've realised that I have to. It's crazy not to. Yeah, I'm packing in here again, storeroom, which I don't think is looking that bad. But I'm packing in here because I've hoovered the carpet in the other room. I don't want to mess around getting things. So that is all stuff. I went sourcing once last week, so I've been sourcing once in 2 weeks because I didn't go on half term, and that's all really good stuff. But you see, ideally there's something in here. Well, I got these thinking they would fit me. They don't. They're extra small, so I was being very optimistic. I need to get this on because football is cool at the moment, and I mean, look at that. It's really, really cool. Yeah, so Father's Day, you know, I need to get that on today. And yeah, these that I've got here, which are really annoying me. I've got these, which are my brother's. There's another one which is even bigger. I'm going to check them today, and I'm going to put them on. As much as it pains me to do so, I don't want to sell them, but I can't hold on to them. They're huge. They keep falling down, and I've got nowhere to put them. And I need to move on from my brother's death, and I think there's going to be bits missing, but I need to just put them on my personal account today, because there's still a £1 listing offer on there, or whatever it is, 80% of your fees, because I'm on managed payments on there as well. So that's what I'm doing. And then I think I'm going to probably list, I've got another sundry box there which fell down. It was in one of these stupid carrier bags, one of these really bright carrier bags that are made out of brown paper, so it all fell down. So that needs dealing with imminently. And because I do feel like I'm getting under control of everything, most things are in boxes, which is one of the reasons why I want to get my Lego organised, because I feel like I'm sort of winning a bit of the battle in here. I'll show you the other way around so I'm not like holding it. So packaging is there, and this is all my clothes sort of falling around, so I have got to start dealing with this week. Board games, and obviously those two big ones I've just been talking about sat there. Those bits that need dealing with today, and stuff which isn't even on my spreadsheet. But then all of this is boxed, which is the battle that I want to win. So yeah, having everything in boxes, that's what I want, because obviously moths do exist. You can't stop their existence. I know that these things, this probably looks a bit absurd, but that's just packaging. And this is some Lego, which has got bids on it. It's fire Lego, and I've given it a box because then it just makes it easier. But most of the Lego is in there, and I have taken stuff out of there, so it probably could go in there, but it's quite a big box. And these, I'm encouraging my husband to drink the coronavirus beers, because this is a perfect size and it's really strong, and if I've got baseboards it just completely protects it. So so you know, he's doing his duty. But it is, I know it looks bonkers, but it is an improvement to what it was. And this is all my Lego, so I'm hoping to get a unit to put all that in, because I know it looks disorganised, but I have sort of things in bags that are like for like, so all I need to do is just be able to put them in, and then I can just, there's things that I need to draw a line under like this, and then I've got them, which I'm probably going to do them today, because these are just little sets. This was all photographed ready to go. This was all photographed ready to go, and then weirdly this job lot that I bought there, it came with that, and I just thought, that is so weird. 7631. Oh no, this is completely different. This is 7601. I haven't checked it. I just thought it was the same. It looked almost exactly the same, but obviously it isn't. And now I've deleted the template. What a dick. Okay, so that didn't work out, but I'll probably still dump that together, because I will, because it's just some random thing I picked up from a charity shop by mistake. And then they put that in there, and I've also got that in one of these boxes. So although this has actually gone down, I've been really working through this, and this is where all my money's come from, in that I've been pulling stuff out of there, and the money that I've made on this week is, well, yeah, like I say, £100 days. So I've got to sort this, I think, today, and then I've got to speak to eBay, ask them what I do about a return that says it's delivered and it hasn't been delivered to here at all. So great stuff. The only other thing that I may well do, I mean, I need to do my accounts. It's crazy, but sometimes you just feel, oh, I need to keep feeding eBay. I need to keep putting some listings on, but I do need to do my accounts, and I said I was going to do it this week, so that has to happen this week. Honestly, my husband's here, so he's playing his games. It's probably easier for me to do it this week, and it would be really nice to just get on top of that, and then I'll be able to do a proper sales video. But you know, this is me. But yeah, despite the fact that we've had a few days like getting drunk and just doing very little, you know, I've been sort of cracking on with work, and I'm going to do the same thing this week, but I think we'll probably go to a restaurant one day this week. But, you know, but maybe Boris will come along and put the kibosh on any restauranting. There's a man who needs to be shot. To this day, did not have coronavirus whatsoever. I don't think any of these celebrities did have coronavirus, because now all they talk about is having the vaccine. So, you know, you can't believe anything these people say, you know, as if the celebrities have just completely stopped getting COVID. You know, no, that doesn't happen. It's all a publicity stunt. Don't believe anything that anybody says. Oh, and the other thing I need to do this week is sort this bloody hair out, because I don't know what's happened. This is another government thing. The pigment that's required in pink hair dye must be only available to member states, because this used to fade this badly before. So I have no clue what's happened. I might put purple in it and just a bit of highlighted pink, but that needs to happen this week. But there you go. Right, so we're going to crack on with what I need to do, because it's quite late. But then I'm not hungover, but we danced on the balcony until sundown. So there you go. And then I couldn't sleep properly because there was other people were continuing their festivities. So I wasn't that drunk that people being noisy didn't wake me up. It would appear that the bin men are here again. Right, come on, Siobhan, let's get on with work.